Welcome folks, Hobo Rider back here with you, and today we're at the mouth of the Cu Dai River here in the Quang Nam province here in Vietnam. And I want to take the opportunity today to show you how these large fishing boats actually are taken out of the water and as what we would refer to as put on the hard so that they can do the maintenance. Unlike some of the larger ports within more of the developed countries, you will have the sling type cranes that will actually take the boats out of the water. Here it's a track system, basically like railroad tracks, and so we're going to go over that and you'll actually get to see the opportunity of how they're taken out of the water. So welcome to the Quang Nam province, Cu Dai River here in Vietnam. So this is the actual trolley system, that's what I'm calling it, or carriage system, that rides on these railroad tracks, and we'll go out and we'll show you where it goes into the water. But it's mounted on top of a concrete slab that goes deep into the water so that the boats can actually approach it and come on board. So as previously stated, these are the tracks which are mounted on concrete slab that goes deep into the water, and the boat will actually approach this carriage assembly when it's lowered into the water, and that's how they'll attach the boat onto the carriage assembly and then bring it out. So you're looking at the roller system here that actually rides or brings this carriage out of the water onto the railroad tracks here. What we're looking at right now is the track system that goes all the way up further into the actual shipyard here, as well as further up there, as far as you can see, then that is where the haul system is for this entire assembly. So this is the actual haul system, or winch if you will, very large winch. And there's two cable systems on here. The large one is the one that hauls the boat up, and then the smaller one off to the left of the large coil is what actually moves these boats side to side to get them off the main track. So here what you're seeing is the boat in this particular situation, they bring in the nets that the fish are still in, and rather than try to get these fish out of the net while they're on the ocean, they'll come into the dock in the morning, and then with several people they'll pull the fish out of these nets. And as you can see on the lower portion of the screen there, you'll see the ladies picking the fish up, and then they actually basket them, and then they get weighed and they go up either to market or they go to be sold here to the local people.
Thở được rồi.
Có bây giờ đi bỏ lại mấy cái mới này quan trọng đây có chiên này
Đây mới rồi nè.
câu cũng gì mà căng gì kia
Well, if you spent much time around the fishing boats here in Vietnam, you'll notice that most of the larger boats in particular will have eyes painted on the front of the bow of the boat. And so I've looked into that, researched it as to what the reason for that is. And the main reasons that I came up with were, number one, it's for good luck, and number two, it's to ward off evil spirits during their travels on the ocean when they're fishing. So the next time you see one of these boats with the big eyes, hopefully you have a little better understanding as to why they're painted there. What I'd like to show you here is, if you notice on the upper portion of the screen, there's a whole row of lights on top of this boat. And what these are very, very bright LED lights. This is a squid fishing boat. So when squid season is opened up, these boats will be out on the ocean with these lights on, and this draws the squid to the surface, and that's how they're netted. And when the season is actually in full swing, you look out on the ocean, there'll be thousands of these boats all lit up. What you're seeing here is a much smaller version of a squid boat, but nonetheless, you can see the lights that go across that will attract the squid at night once the season opens. And once again, the boat behind it, you can see the eye on the bow of the boat, which, as they believe, will bring them good luck and ward off the evil spirits. Squid boat. So what you're looking at here, it's upside down, of course, because they had just reglassed the bottom of the basket. During the French occupation, the French tried to tax the fishing boats, or the Vietnamese fishing boats. So they decided that what they would do is they create these round boats, and basically it's a basket. So when the French tried to tax them as a fishing boat, they simply said, no, these aren't fishing boats, these are baskets. And that's how they got around the tax that the French was trying to impose upon them. Well, thank you very much for watching, folks, and I hope you enjoyed this segment on fishing in Vietnam and you found it informative. I look forward to bringing you other episodes here in Southeast Asia before too long. So please follow along, and if you enjoyed the fishing one, please check out the one I did on anchovies, Vietnam. It's a lot of fun, great people. So once again, thanks for watching, folks. Hobo Rider looking back at you one more time. Thank you.
Thank you.